Here is a must-have Python project that every developer should have in their resume. There are some projects that are really helpful in your learning process as you struggle with different concepts of a programming language. In today's video, I'm going to cover one of those projects, and that is called the rock, paper, scissors game, as most of you know. So now let's cut the nonsense and hop into the action. One of the mistakes that I see most of the beginners do is that they just skip to coding after reading a problem. This will run you to a lot of problems in bigger scales. So before starting to code, let's see what we need for our game. Well, as you know, rock, paper, scissors is a two-player game. In this case, player 1 is user and player 2 is computer. So we're gonna define two variables, A and B, which stores the choice of each player, A for user and B for computer. After that, we're gonna check and see who is the winner. So we're gonna describe a winning logic that checks who is the winner. First, we're gonna see if both choices are equal. A and B are equal. If this happens, we have no winner. It's a tie. On the other hand, if they weren't equal, we have three options for user's choice. A user chose rock, a user chose paper, and then scissors. For each choice that the user made, there are two other choices that the computer could have made. First, if user chose rock, computer have paper and scissors. If user chose paper, computer have scissors and rock. And if user chose scissors, computer have rock and paper. We don't need to check rock for option 1, paper for option 2, and scissors for option 3 because we have already checked the tie options and we don't need to check that again. So now, before starting to code, don't forget to like and subscribe as this is the most efficient way to support us. Thank you all. Let's start to code. First, we're going to import a library called random. What this does is we have to make the computer to choose between three options randomly, and this library gives us that power to do that. Then we're gonna define the computer choices. Options is better, options. So we have rock, paper, and scissors. Now we have to define a variable like computer choice, which randomly we use like that, random.choice, where we're gonna randomly choose between the computer choices, computer options. Now let's print and see if this is working. Computer choice. I've misspelled computer choice. Yeah. Now let's go. So first time it says paper. Second time it says paper again. Third time paper, rock. Now okay, it's working correctly. Now we're gonna get the users. Choice. User equals to input. Enter your choice. Now let's go to our winning logic. We're gonna use if-else statement, as I think a lot of you are familiar with, but I'm gonna cover that all in this video. So if, then we have to say what? If what? If computer choice was equal to user's choice, we print it's a tie. it's a tie. So let's change these single quotes to double quotes because I'm gonna use the single quotes in here. Then else if, which is written in this programming language with Python, we write that elif. Elif user. Now user's option is what? User's option is rock. If user's option was rock, as we have in here, if it was rock, computer have two options, paper and scissors. Now if computer choice was scissors, print computer 1, else print U1. So we're gonna do this 2 more times. So I'm just gonna copy it in here. First time and second time. Second time, if we chose paper, computer have scissors and rock. So if it was rock, no. If the user chose paper, computer wins. If it's scissors, and in here, if it's paper, computer won, and in here it's scissors. Then if users have scissors, computer will win. If it's rock, and else it's going to lose. So let's run the program and check it. What's my choice? It's paper. You won. Again, scissors. Computer won. This is cool, but I don't know why I won. I don't know the computer's choice. So I'm gonna write in print. In print, I'm gonna add a function that does that for me and says which one of us has which choice. So in here, instead of computer 1, I'm gonna say, let's use this if you chose user and computer chose computer choice. So I'm gonna take this and print in all lost ones, the ones that computer have won. Actually, I can do this to all. Now let's say which one is win and which one is lose. So under this, let's print you lose. Take this and print it under all lost ones. And under the wins, print you win. So you win and you win. Let's check the program again. I have paper. Yeah, you choose paper, computer choose scissors. You lose. It's better now. Let's see again. Rock. You choose rock, computer choose scissors. You win. Now it's cool. But if you look closely, I have to start the program every time just one game is finished. So let's fix that. We can fix it by creating a while loop that runs infinitely. We call it infinite loop. We can create this like this. While true, and indent all other code behind under it. Now if we run this, it's just gonna run infinitely. So rock, again, paper, again, scissors, and we can't stop it. So let's add a stop function. In the end, we're gonna define answer, which is input. Do you want to continue? Yes or no? Now we're gonna check. If answers were equal to yes, we're gonna continue, else we're gonna stop the game and break out of the while loop. So let's see. If answer, sometimes the user may input capital Y instead of Y. So if we want to always have lowercase y, we can use a function called dot lower. This just changes it to lowercase, all inputs. So if answer dot lower was equal to yes, continue. Else, just break out of the game. Let's check it again. Paper, it's a tie. No, it's not. So let's see what's the problem. So it was a bug in VS Code. I just restarted and it works. So again, let's run the program. What's your choice? Paper, you win. Do you want to continue? Yes. Enter your choice. Paper, do you want to continue? This time I'm gonna type capital Y. Yes, it's again working. Rock, you lose. Do you want to continue? No. And if I type no, the game just breaks it out. Well guys, this was the video. Hope it was really helpful for you. Just don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice day.